All right, so Gus had his free play, his training walk. Now we're onto his bed. So I just have this raised cot right here. Hold on one second. So right now I'm doing distance pressure. And it's just where you can see I'm keeping my body right in front of his face. I'm not touching him right now. I'm just wanting him to yield to that pressure. It's his first time doing this, so I'll probably have to apply contact pressure by lifting up the leash. Oh, there it goes. But I didn't that time. And so I just back away and remove that distance pressure. I'm going to go back up. So when he's on his bed, he's got to be in a calm position. A calm position is a sit or a down or a lay down. So right now I just have this bed right in the middle of my living room, dining room area. So he can practice being calm, cool, and collected while we're eating our food. You'll see lots of this while we're watching our movies. People to get in and out of the house. When my kids and family come through this door, people we don't know will come through this way. Well, obviously we know them, they're in our house, but like not regulars who live here. So I want him to be right in the middle of the action where I can watch him. I'm not going to leave him alone for right now. I want to be able to watch him so I know he's doing good. You can see he's still wearing the transitional leash, though it is not over his nose anymore. What I'm wanting to do here is I'm mimicking self-control off leash. So technically he's on leash, but I'm wanting not to use the leash. The leash is there, so if Gus gets up and runs around the house, or if I need to apply that contact pressure like you saw when we were outside when I lifted weight an apple, it's there for this learning and training moment. But my hope is that I won't need to. So we're learning on-leash skills. We want him to walk at a loose leash, on leash, right? Sorry, he's stepping on his leash right now. When he's in the house, we're wanting him to learn how to be good off leash. So though he is wearing the leash, I don't really want to utilize the leash. If I need to, if he plays with it or puts it in his mouth like he's doing right now, I'll actually take it off and just put a little rope on him. That way he doesn't chew up the expensive leash. He can chew up on a rope. I'm not wanting him to chew it, but I'd rather him, if he does, that it will be something else. I'm needing him to learn to be calm, cool, and collected. I get asked the question a lot, does he get to play on here, or have chew toys, or things like that? No, he's just learning how to chill. It's important for our fur children to learn how to enjoy different times, right? Enjoy the walk, enjoy the free play, enjoy chilling. When I'm at work, I don't get play toys and chew toys. I just have to learn how to work, right? And then when I get to play and have chew toys, then it's all the more awesome because I utilize that time more efficiently, right? So that's what we're wanting Gus to learn how to do, is to learn how to be patient, to learn that he doesn't need to be entertained 24/7. It's okay for him just to chill, and it's okay for him just to hang. He doesn't need to be entertained at all times. Right now, he's trying to get to that leash. I'm going to apply that distance pressure again. So while Gus is in the home, he will be on his bed at all times. All right, so he's not leaving it alone, so I'm going to switch him out and put on him and oh, I pulled the collar off on accident too. That's all right, we'll fix that, Gus. I'm going to get him something that he doesn't chew on because this leash is actually going to go home with y'all, and I don't want it to be chewed on. So I'm still applying that distance pressure. It looks like his bum is down, but he's not. He's actually just standing up on that back piece. So I'm just applying that distance pressure. He's not wearing the leash now, so I can't actually apply contact pressure. So my only choice is to stand in front of him and apply distance pressure until he does it. And so sometimes that might take a long time, and sometimes that can be faster. But you can see I'm just staying right with his face. So while we're in the home, I'll talk to you while we're doing this because it might take a minute. While we're in the home, Gus is on his bed or in reflection space. Reflection space is a kennel, a bathroom, a laundry room, some smaller room where he doesn't have any distractions, where he can sit and literally reflect on the training that he's done so that he can learn and grow more quickly. So he's not going to be on the couch. He's not going to get off the bed. When he comes off the bed, he'll be on leash to go in or out of the house, to go use the potty, or to go on our training walks. We're going to spend extensive amount of time on this bed. We'll start out with an hour. Then we're going to go up. Eventually, we're going to get to like 5-hour settings where he's able just to chill here. We're going to get those wiggles out, but he's going to learn how to chill with us. So if I work from home, he'd be able to go and play, get our mental work done, and then sit here while I do my work. And then we can go on a walk again and eat some lunch together, and then back to our beds for the second half of our work. And so that's our goal, is we want this nice companionship where we're able just to hang together and be companions. Don't lick me. We don't need to, so right now I'm just jiggling my legs because he was licking my legs. He doesn't need to be entertained all the time, right? We can just hang together and have a fun time. So I'm going to continue to stand here until he puts his bum down and goes into that calm state of mind. He is super stubborn, which you already know, and that's totally fine. That is the breed. But I have to be more patient and more stubborn, more consistent than he is stubborn. And so I will stand here for the next hour if I need to show him that what I'm doing is not going to change, that he does need to put his bum down and be in a calm state of mind, and how good it feels once he is there.